Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Allow Me. Welcome back to Tainted Grail Conquest, and today we're going to be starting a new run with a new class. So, I guess I'm going to go back to the starting kind of faction, which gives us a choice between the Pathfinder or the Berserker. So Pathfinders avoid taking damage in order to become more powerful with each turn. Berserkers are invigorated when they're heavily wounded, making them most deadly when they're balancing on the verge of death. That sounds kind of scary. Let's try the Pathfinder. Yeah, I think the only thing we need to do is go here. Nothing else to say. And pick a quest card for our journey. So, choice between Pride, gains 75 armor this turn. Upgrade, use this card 4 more times to turn it into Proud Excalibur. Costs 3 energy to use though. Proud Excalibur, deal 1 hit for 5000% damage. That would be awesome against bosses. Lust, offer 10% of your hit points. Gain 100% damage this turn. Offer 100 more hit points with this card to turn it into Deadly Lust. Increase the damage you deal by 200% and gain 50% lifesteal this turn. Or Envy, deal 1 hit for 100% damage, lose 10 hit points if the target wasn't killed. Upgrade, kill 6 more enemies with this card to turn it into Sword of Envy. But even that, we've got to offer hit points to play it. Don't like things where we've got to offer hit points. Proud Excalibur would be awesome. Don't know how often I'm going to be able to afford to play this though. But I'll probably take Pride. Let's have a quick look at our deck. So 3 attack cards, deal 1 hit for 100% damage. 2 small strikes, deal 3 hits for 50% damage to random enemies. And Onslaught, 1 hit for 25% damage, but damage increased by plus 75% for each active block. And then 3, gain 1 block, stun, and duplicate the next stance card played. Okay. Sure, let's take Pride. And let's just go. And we will start out by trying Fatty. Greetings, how are you doing today? I'm taking another day off work to play games to use up my my holiday allowance. So, okay, boss over to the right. So let's go left and kind of circle around and try and do as many guys as we can. It's very hard to see without a candle. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, increase armor of all enemies by 50 for 2 turns. If not played, draw 3 cards less next turn. Okay. And so my passive, if I didn't receive any damage last turn, become focused. Increase damage by 50%. It stacks with itself each turn I do not receive damage. Having an interesting week. Milk Carton Girl and her partner are over from the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, my week's been fine, up and down. Work's been interesting still, so that's good. Yeah. I guess I could just stun him then. Might as well. And then he won't take any damage. 3 hits for 4 to 6, so what's that? 12 to 18. That's better. So 50% buff to my base damage. Let's do insight and block. That'll prevent us taking damage there as well. So we get another 50% buff. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a challenge, though. Gonna take some hits here. What's going on with our ultimate ability? Draw 1 card for every 3 ultimate charges. Gain 1 energy for every 6 ultimate charges. Okay, so this literally just does give us card draw and energy gain. That might be worth getting an extra card. He's hitting this 4 times. Never gonna block that unless we draw a stun. We might. We didn't. Three hits for 8 to 12. $24 to 36. You know what? Maybe we can kill. We can kill. Okay. All the livers that I got last time have all gone. I guess that makes sense. They don't carry over from fight to fight. I'm supposed to be finding an altar or something to offer these up. Ugh. For some reason I thought they'd carry over. I had loads last time. Oh well. Okay, desperate measures. Discard your hand for each card, heal for 2 hit points, and gain 2 armor until the end of combat. Exile. Maybe played once per combat. I think that might be the first healing card I've ever seen, actually. Duplicate the next card played. Reduce the energy cost of 3 cards in hand by 1. So I guess it's slightly pays for itself. Let's take double pain. Okay, sharp focus. Start each combat with 1 instance of focus. If you finished your turn with at least 3 cards in hand, gain 1 block. Draw 1 additional card after every 4th card played. I quite like the idea of this. That will help. And a cracked tier. In the weapon slot in the first turn of combat. Increase your damage by 50%. In the first turn of combat, gain 75 armor. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It is so dark. I should light a candle, but I don't want to waste them. Let's keep going around the outside and then we'll kind of circle back in towards the middle. Oh no. Oh, deformed peasants. No, they're different. Thought it was the plague. What are they called? Ones that put plague cards in your hand. Becomes stronger with every hit. It suffers 10 to 13 damage. That's quite a bit. That really is quite a lot. Lose 2 energy next go. If I duplicate insight, or if I duplicate the next stance card played, stance card. So then I could duplicate the next card played twice. Does that mean I would gain 3 block? I think so. These guys seem tough. Well, let's try it. Let's do that, duplicate that, and then do that. 3 block, okay. Next turn's gonna be rough. 1 energy, and they're doing the same thing again. This is not good. What's this? Reduce the armor of all enemies. Oh yeah, my flute's not even as good as it was last time. Are they just gonna keep doing this every time? I'm gonna struggle to deal with that. Guess we can do... Every stance card played gives us a charge, right? Yeah. One energy. What am I going to draw that's any better? Wow, not much. Ah, okay, I was like, why did I only take 1 hit? Because of my passive. End with 3 or more cards in hand, gain a block. That is super helpful. They're just still doing their thing. Okay, I need to somehow deal with this. Guess we do that and that, so that gives us 2, and if we just play 1 of these... hit for 6 to 9. Ugh, I made him stronger, but that's okay with block, I guess. Block doesn't care how strong the attack is. Turtle, spend all energy without dealing any damage 3 turns in a row. Wait, I did deal some damage though. Okay, we could do this to get 2 cards and 1 extra energy. Seems like a good thing to do. Duplicate the next card, duplicate the next stance card. Getting 75 armor to try to... I've got to kill these guys, though. Okay, duplicate the next stance, I guess, of that with a block. And then we'll have 3 block. Okay, 200% damage. At least the damage is ramping up. Oh, God. Okay. I've basically got to play this. Don't want to lose 25% of my hit points. Which means I can only play a 1-cost card. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ow. Wait, now he's attacking twice? Duplicate the next card played. To 24, it's not going to kill him. So I need to put up 3 block and end with 3 or more cards. So I can do Insight, Double Pain, and block again. Nah, is that good enough? I think so. It worked last time. Yeah. Okay. Let's use this again. Can we kill? Almost certainly not. Duplicate the next card. Okay, maybe 16 to 24. It's effectively got 25, so that won't kill on its own. Unless I do that. Okay. We got no block. Let's draw a card. Still no block. Oh god. Alright. Well, let's hit him. I'm going to increase his damage, but he's going to be the one whose attack we will block. The block that we get for having 3 or more cards. Lose 100 armor next go. So effectively that will give them double damage next go. That doesn't matter as long as I have a block. So I think we'll let that go. Duplicate the next stance card played. I actually only need to put 1 block up. So we'll do that, and we'll duplicate that, and then that. Okay, need my block. Duplicate the next stance card played. Now, is that going to mean I can choose another target for it? Can I stun both? Or is it just going to apply it to the same enemy? Let's draw another card. Okay, let's not risk it. Let's just do this. We'll duplicate that. Actually, we only needed one anyway. I forget. Keep forgetting we get the extra one. Okay, one energy left. Let's focus on him. So one block, one attack, small strikes. Okay, finally getting this under control. Okay, you can die. As long as we have 3 cards, we don't need to block. Let's duplicate that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, these fights are tough. 2 feints. Deal 2 hits for 50% damage to random enemies. If both strike the same enemy, add 1 hit for 150% damage. Chain. Multiply the card's effect by the number of cards of the same type played in a row during this turn. That could be really powerful. Chain attack. Deal 1 hit for 125% damage. Duplicate the next card played. Or deal 4 hits for 100% damage to random enemies. We're going to go with Storm of Blades. Back to Elo. Weapon slot. Every 3 turns you always deal maximum damage. Every 3 turns all enemies deal minimum damage. Okay. That in there. And this? Who is this? The Bard.
You're quite surprised to see the singer so drained of his energy. With a stumbling incoherence, he tries to tell you a story, but he can't seem to focus on the words.
Oh, I remember there was a battle. A big one. I played there. But those damned Avalonians are clearly insensitive to art. It was a massacre. Men impaled on their own weapons, invisible creatures floating through the battlefield and leaving our soldiers with wounds that won't heal.
The story stops as abruptly as it started. It's as if he were possessed by a ghost that suddenly left.
You can't bring Honir back.
He explains that his brother was on his way to join Arthur's armies on the battlefield. When you hear about the supply wagons, you have an idea. You've met a woman taking care of one supply run which never made it to the battlefield. Maybe Honir is still alive.
Okay. Do I want to light a candle? Until I at least buff my deck up a little bit. Yes. Alright, Red Priest can create barriers to protect its allies. Bounty Hunter adds useless cards to my deck and temporarily reduces my energy. Perverted Life Force, this enemy will negate every hit under a certain threshold of damage. Alright. We should try to get rid of the Red Priest first, so we will gain 1 block anyway. So let's just do 1. Doing super large amount of damage, is it? in, so again, just need to block one. Which is a problem, because I don't have that. Deal 4 hits for 14 to 21 to random enemies. Duplicate the next card played. That seems like a decent combination. Go. Oh, we didn't kill anybody? Really? Well, we did get the one block. Storm of Blades again. Duplicate the next stance card played. Yeah, let's Storm of Blades again. Block. Okay, 2 hits coming in. Attack him again. And we could do this to build charge. We'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Gain damage this turn, gain armor next turn. To block 2 hits. Let's just do block, onslaught. Oh, is that below the threshold? What's the threshold? It's every hit under 15. Okay, well, as long as I keep not taking damage and keep building up my base damage multiplier, we will get to a point, like here, where we'll be fine. So, Storm Blades, dead. Right. Cracked Calc. In weapon slot, the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional card with cost reduced by 1. Heal for 4 hit points after every combat 1. Yes. We need to heal. The Armed Wanderer.
So, what did you learn today?
Ah, I freed your friend.
The man is visibly surprised as he listens to your story.
What's the man at arms?
He's even more surprised to learn that his friend lives in your village.
Thank you. Then please greet him from me.
Nice. Okay, learn a new skill. Gain 1 of 3 advanced cards. Forget a skill. Leave. Learn a new one. Pure Luck. Deal 1 hit for 300% damage and gain 2 blocks. I actually quite like that. Even though it's 3. Finishing Blow. Deal 1 hit for 150% damage. For every enemy killed by this card, increase its damage by 200% until the end of combat. Draw 2 cards, gain 30 armor. Finishing Blow's nice as well. But this character is all about not taking damage, so anything that helps me do that seems good. And if this is the only card I'm playing in a turn, then my passive is going to give me an extra block anyway, because I'm basically always going to have 3 cards left after I've played this, and 3 blocks is going to be pretty good for blocking most attacks, I would think. Alright, so let's start to circle back in towards the middle of Ruined Home. Let's fight him. Shaman spawns totems. I'll add useless cards to my deck, okay. Don't need to worry about him, I will gain a block from my passive. Hit for 36. Yeah, I don't need the blocks though. So 1 hit for 12 to 18. this better. Okay. We only need to block one, so again, I don't need to do anything to do that. I guess he heals his allies. This will do more damage if I have a block up. Or I can just hit the same target twice. Let's do that. Three hits for 8 to 12 to random enemies. We could double that. Sure, slight risk, but go. Oh, we kind of needed to kill somebody. All right. Oh, we can't kill anybody. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna gain one block, and then we're gonna take one hit, which is gonna reset our damage multiplier. Oh, we didn't take a hit. Not sure what happened there. But I'm very happy. 4 hits for 20 to 30 to random enemies. I'll take that. You're not attacking me, so I'm just gonna hit you. Dead. Just keeping an eye out for our quest card. If we can play it at the end of a battle, that would be a useful thing to do. Okay, take all. Smoke bomb auto equipped, nice. So reducing enemies damage by 50% for 2 turns. Ooh, cracked Grail. I don't remember ever seeing that rune before. In the weapon slot, every turn reduce armor of all enemies by 5 until the end of combat. Or in the armor slot, every turn gain 2 armor until the end of combat. Let's put that in our weapon slot. Cracked here can... Oh, we actually are out of room. Okay, fine. Let's check out the ruined home.
You noticed the ruins of a home that was burned down. There's no telling whether it was destroyed during the war, set alight out of spite, or simply burned down due to an unfortunate accident.
It always seems random.
You find nothing. You find nothing. You find nothing. You find nothing.
God. One sharpening stone. This turn, every attack has a 25% chance to deal 200 damage. Okay. Alright. What have we got? We've got a milestone over here. Get a weird candle. Probably the most useful thing. Ghost. Oh, he is a combat encounter. Okay. Let's light a candle. Oh wait, this is the ghost from our village that we were supposed to meet out here. Right. Faceless Hunter deliver more hits each turn unless it's stunned. That's slightly problematic for us. That is actually not going to give us enough blocks. We need 4 blocks. could do double pain with Storm of Blades, but then we don't get... Yeah, this is the only one that's giving us any blocks. So I guess we've got to do this. It's the best we can do. Next turn, gain 10 armor. Alright. Let's try and get rid of you first. Alright. Lots of attacks. Okay, the next stance card played. Let's do that. So we'll have 3 block. Not really enough. Okay, yeah, he's just cranking up his damage, isn't he? So we have to stun you, I think. Reset that counter. 2 hits coming in. Let's block. 3 to 50, 2 blocks, done. Okay. We're gonna gain 1 block. Let's use this just to start making some progress towards Excalibur. So yeah, we don't actually need to block. So we can do that. And that. And he's dead. Right. Skullcracker, deal 1 hit for 550% damage and cleave. Deal 20% of damage to all other enemies. So good. Deal 3 hits, but it's all our energy. Deal 3 hits for 50% damage to random enemies. Gain 5 armor for each distinct enemy hit. Gain 1 energy. Offer 25% damage this turn. That's okay. We can probably manage that. Gaining that might let us do things like play our 3-cost card and then do a block or something. So yeah, let's take that. Delayed punishment. Whenever you play 4 or more cards in a turn, your first hit in the next deals 400% damage. Start each combat with 3 additional cards. Whenever you use the ultimate ability, draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, I like something that I get extra benefit from, like throughout the fight, not just on the first turn. And we're not really playing 4 or more cards in a turn, so that one doesn't feel super useful. Cracked Guard. Weapon slot increase damage by 2 in armor slot at the end of turn. Deal 1 hit for 4 damage to all enemies. That can be surprisingly useful just to finish off things. But I'm not sure it's better than what we've got. First turn of combat increase. Yeah, let's swap it out for this though. Again, taking an ongoing benefit over something that only affects us for our first turn of combat. Ghost.
Finally, we're pretty close. Let's move, and we'll get to me treasure in no time at all.
You walk and walk, yet the scenery doesn't seem to change.
I promise we're actually moving. I'm a ghost. I can see such things now.
After an eternity or two, the ghost stops. He points to an unmarked spot on the ground.
Here, dig here.
After another eternity spent digging in the ground, your shovel hits something. It's wooden. Several back-breaking heaves of the shovel later, you realize it's a coffin. Suddenly, a hand bursts through the coffin lid, then another one. A moment later, you see the silhouette of a woman floating out of the grave. She's mostly decomposed, though there's some rotting flesh hanging here and there on the bones. The corpse opens her eyes. When she sees the ghost standing behind you, she immediately starts screaming.
Gunner, you worthless scum! You disgusting, lazy bastard! How dare you leave me, you rotten!
Shut up.
The woman, clearly in shock, falls silent.
I never got the courage to tell you this when I was alive. And now that I'm dead, I don't care. Shut up! Once and for all. You treated me like a piece of horse scrap. Or worse. I did everything I could, and it wasn't enough for you, was it? You know what? I'm happy now. You're gone, and I will never see you again. And I'm happy. And this time, I will be the one to silence you. Not death. I will shut your mouth forever.
Before she has a chance to react, he throws something at her and mumbles a few words in a language you don't recognize. The woman collapses. Her bones scatter, then turn into dust.
Ha! No, that felt good. Well, I might have exaggerated the treasure-related part of me story. I actually gambled everything away. But you have to admit that this was priceless. Oh, come on. You saw for yourself that she was a lovely creature, wasn't she? I have to admit that the weirdness made her even more beautiful. Well, that's all I ever wanted out of me afterlife. Now I can die happy. Oh wait, but thank you, really. I couldn't have dug her up without your help.
NPC saves special card available till death do us part completed. Does that mean surely he's still in the village though? We must still have a way to trade, to convert currencies. Cool. All right. Let's go this way. Just one of you. Nice. Okay, good. So we can just do... double pain, attack, and onslaught, I guess. Okay, and we will block you automatically. So we'll do 1 hit 46 to 69. Or 4, yeah, that. Easy. Cracked calc. Okay. Another one of those, I can combine them and I can start healing for more after every combat. Because I'm not actually healing that much. Oh, here we go, sick man. And a healer. 1 hit for 30 to 42. Yeah, that's tricky with these guys as well. Okay, well I only need 1 block. This gives me 2. 30 to 42. Yeah, actually, lots of hits are bad against these guys. Single hits are good. We could kill one of them. Yeah, guaranteed. What? Oh, good, okay. Gonna say. Did we take damage there, though? I'll gain a block automatically. So let's get rid of one of those. Love the music in this game. Duplicate the next stance card played. I don't have another stance card played, but I could do that, gain an energy, then draw. But I don't really need to. Red Death. That's interesting, like some of these are coming as... Before, I wonder if they've changed it in the latest patch, because previously we were getting like multiple Red Death cards. And now we're getting one Red Death and scabs. Which is not as bad. 2 energy left. Okay, the next stance. We could do that for next go. If we hit him again, we're going to get another... Well, I suppose we can hit this guy. Except we can't. We can. You know what? Let's hit him with that. $75 to $105. Don't mind if I do. And now he switches to attacking. Okay. I thought I might be able to get away with playing Pride. But no. However, that will kill him. A human liver. Cracked calc. Nice. Merge. So now we're healing for 7 after every combat. Which I definitely need. Silence.
An ethereal creature made of light.
That's who I was looking for the, that's the blacksmith's girlfriend, I think.
The whole world seems hushed due to her presence. She is truly, remarkably beautiful. It must be Silence, the girl that the blacksmith told you about. As you come closer, the girl becomes aware of your presence. She runs into the nearby bushes, trying to hide from your eyes. You take a few slow steps, but there's no sign of her anywhere. Instead, a snow-white swan flies up into the sky.
New objective. Okay. It's our new objective. We don't know. Find her again, I guess. Becomes stronger with every hit. Delivers more hits every turn until it's stunned. Okay. think he just keeps doing that every turn. I have a feeling he's just going to keep up in... Oh, he keeps doing more hits. So the only way I can block everything is to do that. Hope I get my stun. Okay, there's the stun. Reduce damage of all enemies by 10% if not played next turn, lose 1 energy. Okay, well, we need to stun you. We'll gain a block for you, so we don't have to worry about that. So we will do... We'll attack you. And then we'll do... become stronger with every hit it suffers, okay. We'll do that. And... That's not much damage, but... Every little helps. Ooh, 5 attacks, and I've got 2 energy. Well, we can get this up to 6 to get us another one. Double plane, duplicate the next card played. Or we just do no. We gotta play one of these to get the energy we need, but then we can't play that. Get the next stance. We could do that with that. So then we duplicate the next card played twice. So 1 energy. Or we could do this. Oh, still not enough for playing pure luck. So we duplicate the next card that we play. Oh, wait. We duplicate the next card that we play twice. We lose 25% damage. That would still kill him, I think, though. That's 40... might not, but it should do. Yes. In fact, we've got 4 energy. 37 to 52. Okay, not guaranteed. Good enough, okay. We've got 2 blocks. That blocks him. The free block we get from having 3 cards will block him. So we can afford to do another attack. 3 hits for 6 to 8 to all enemies. Or that. Let's do that. Okay, 2 hits coming in. So we do need to stun somebody. Stun you. And attack. Actually, maybe we could have killed. We probably could. Double pain with attack. Damage multiplier up to 300%. And onslaught we can afford to do. And yeah, finish him off with Stormer Blades, why not? This is good. We're getting lots of these now. We could swap that out. If you played 3 or less cards in a turn, deal 1 hit for 15 to a random enemy. Oh, okay, so that is different. Oh, it's a different, it looks similar, but it is different. Reference slot. If you played 3 or less cards in a turn, deal 1 hit for 15 to a random enemy. Okay. Played 5 or more, gain 10 barrier. More useful in here. I guess that's probably better than what we've got, other than a hit to a random enemy. Could hit an enemy where they do more damage or increase their hits. Increase their number of hits every time we hit them. Which could be a bad thing. Let's try it though. Cursed Broch. Okay, well this is where we broke out the Master at Arms. Is there any reason
thick-walled Broch was
keep
once a private prison.
trying to explore
Now
it?
that you've broken out the only valuable prisoner kept inside, the place lost its sole reason to exist. Does the Broch have any future, other than becoming a shelter for criminals or a mad hermit? Does it hate you for stealing its purpose?
Look for treasure. Okay. What's the most damage we can do? Probably that. So, yeah, this is great because we get a free block. So let's take the opportunity to use Pride. And we might as well do that and that. You can keep ramping up your damage all you like. Oh, don't want to lose 7 hit points. I need to finish with that. But our ability, I think, will kill. Yep. Double block. Gain 1 block this turn and 1 block next turn. Stun all enemies with no or negative armor. Deal 1 hit for 750% damage. Or 2 cards less next turn. Stunning shot.
Behind a loose stone, you find a small stash of valuables left by one of the prisoners a long time ago.
Okay. Nice. And now we can't. Okay, so we can't do it multiple times anymore. Alright, fair enough. Our candle has gone out. Okay, we missed this back here. So let's... I think we can maybe afford to go without a candle now. Let's try it. Well, this gives us a reason to have block on even though we don't need it. So... block. Block. now everybody's attacking. Okay. Oh, and I gotta play Tainted Force. Shoot. Or stun all enemies with no or negative armor. Immune to stun! No! Really? Okay. We're gonna take a hit then. Wow. Lots of enemies, okay. (24 to 36) gain 2 blocks. That is all we need. And in fact we'll gain 3 blocks, so I could use this on him. Just so I'm not wasting quite as much of the damage. Oh no, but he attacks everybody there, which is kind of a good thing. Yeah, sure, let's kill him. Okay, 3 attacks. 4 hits for 12 to 18. We need to kill that guy. Which we might not do. Fine. Okay, so let's get using up Pride. Okay, lose armor. Okay, that's fine, we can let that go. Your luck is dead anyway. Cracked Ethel. Increase armor by 10. Each card played increases your damage by 5% this turn. We're good. Is hunting grounds? It is.
The local hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father.
Wakes up after absorbing blood from its fallen ally. Better let it sleep in its petrified shell. Okay, yeah, I think we want to kill these first. Duplicate the next stance. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. They do have 40 armor. Play this now to get duplicate next turn. Lose 100 armor next turn if we don't play, or that. I think we can afford to do that. Kill you. Oh, you've woken up now. That's depressing. Oh, that really is bad. To use this to draw a card. Or draw 3 cards, in fact. 4 hits for 16 to 24 to random enemies. Or stun everybody. Are we feeling lucky? That just has to kill one of them. Go. Kill both of them. Even better. Cracked Ethel. Okay, if we get 2 skills, restore health or leave. I do have those attack cards that do small amounts of damage but do more if I've got block. They feel less good. I'm gonna get rid of those. Where are they? I think it's these. Yeah, onslaught. I'll get rid of that. And that. This is a stronger enemy. Treasure Guardian, so we'll use a candle. Okay, stronger with every hit it suffers. Pitiful soul claimed by a soul harvester. Okay, so we need to kill this guy first. Love to do double pain with Stormer Blades, but I do need to get 1 block up. I feel like we should stun him. And then focus on him. Yeah, I don't actually want to kill these guys because they'll make him stronger, so we'll stop there. Same again, stun. Yes. Summon. Draw 1 card more next turn. Okay, we can wait for that. Do double pain with attack. We need 3 blocks. So, we could use Refreshing Breeze. So double pain, attack. refreshing breeze first. Insight block. Storm of Blades, pure luck. Guess this gives me all the blocks that I need. Okay, and these, I guess these guys we just can't kill. That doesn't really help. We do need multiple blocks. We do have quite a few charges here. Your insight. Block. We gain 1 energy if we trigger this now. And a whole bunch of cards. We need 1 more block though. Let's do that. Oh, we could just... no, stunning is not worth it. Just gain the 1 block we need. And then attack. We have refreshing breeze as well. Might as well. Don't need another block. So we'll do small strikes. Four hits for 20 to 30 to random enemies, but 60 to 90 and 2 blocks. That's all we need. Oh, didn't kill him. Nope. Something happened and he died anyway. Okay, great. More liver. Meditation. Next turn, increase your damage by 150%. Reduce damage dealt by all enemies by 30% for 3 turns. 1 hit for 100% damage. Chain. Like that. Each combat, reduce the energy cost of the first stance card you played to 0. Start every combat with 4 ultimate charges. Whenever you fight a single enemy, gain +1 energy at the start of each turn. That is super good. I wonder if that applies to when we're fighting multiples and we get them down to 1. Oh, having 4 energy is huge. Yes, duel. Especially if it works. Yeah, with multiple energies down to 1 as well.
Protected when you filled your...
Okay, weird shards, weapon slot for runestones, or a new combat slot for items. Let's take a weapon slot for runestones. And let's put something in it. What have we got? First turn of combat. Increase damage by 2. Each card played increases your damage by 5%. Increase damage by 2. Yeah, I think the increase by 5% is better than the increased damage by 2. So we'll do that. Alright. Where are we going now? We are going to the boss. So we're going to go and investigate these other places first. Cursed Healer. Bounty Hunter has useless cards in my deck. Okay, he has got redirect, and that's a shame because we really wanted to kill him first. Okay, one attack coming in, so that's fine. Stun a random enemy, gain Fireberry next turn. Okay, well, we will double pain, I guess. An attack. Duplicate the next stance card played. Yeah, we'll do that now. Get the benefit for next turn. So it's duplicate the next card, but it's actually duplicate the next stance card. Alright. 2 attacks coming in, so we need to block once. Pure luck will do that. This does more damage though, right? 48. Yep, and it's all going to be redirected onto him. So we can do that with block, and we get what we need. Oh. Where did that extra block come from? Dunno. Again, we need 1 block. Something in here that gives us, apart from that one. I don't know where that extra block came from. 3 hits, 8 to 12 random enemies. Is better than that because it's all going on to the main guy. Oh, and then we got chain. Yes, so do that. Do that again. And then we got quick counter, which does a load of damage. Should kill him. So it triggers multiple times, okay. This makes me nervous. Why it doesn't immediately go off. Okay, we can play Pride to get it and turn it into Proud Excalibur, so we have it all ready for the boss. We should probably do that. We got an energy back somehow as well. 1 hit for 29 to 44. Oh, that's 29 to 44 as well. And small strikes. Okay. Cracked Garner, cracked Gaifu. Okay, cracked Gar, we can merge. In armor, weapon slot increase damage by 4. Armor slot at the end of the turn deal 1 hit for 7 damage to all enemies. Damage by 4. What's better? Put a second one of those in our weapon card. So we're dealing 2 hits for 15 to a random enemy. But each card played increases your damage by 5%. We'll put that in there. Don't know whether to swap this out for, or swap the cracked ale out for the polished Gar. It's better. Every 3 turns, all enemies deal minimum damage, or end of each turn deal 1 hit for 7 damage to all enemies. I think that's better because as long as we've got the block, it doesn't matter how much damage they're hitting us for. The amount of damage is only a problem if we don't have block. So, do that. Cursed healer.
Godless healing. Godless healing.
Warding Law, create 20 barrier. Stagfather's Charm. Maybe the Stagfather will help, or maybe you'll just die. Interesting. I'm tempted to buy that and keep it as a Hail Mary if I'm about to die anyway. Sure, why not? We got plenty of money, so let's buy another healing mixture as well. Items. Okay, so yeah, equip that. But we won't use it unless things are bad. Okay. That's a lot of hits. Let's stun everybody. God. I think I need to get rid of these guys. Which is a problem when I've got no cards. Really want to use Proud Excalibur on these guys. Why have I got no attack cards? Duplicate the next stance card played. Duplicate the next card played. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. And then next go, the next card gets duplicated twice. That seems a pretty good thing to do then. Let's do that. Good. Cracked here. Merge those. This is good. We're actually starting to merge things on a more regular basis now, so we're building up that dust that we need for the blacksmith. First 2 turns of combat, increased damage, armor, yeah, no. What's here? All Mother's Altar.
The shrine has faint traces of power lingering in the air. A priestess materializes out of the weirdness and asks what it is that you're looking for.
Form a ritual.
You feel a strange power rising around you. Is that a faint glow over the altar? Or is it just a trick of the light?
Healing power of the altar increased. Okay, nice. Rob the shrine, ask for a blessing, ask for healing. We are almost at max healing, so we actually don't need the healing. But I'm guessing this is a permanent boost to the altar. Let's ask for a blessing.
The priestess gazes at you with a blank stare. You realize that, despite her phantasmal appearance, the payment for her services must be very real indeed.
200, that's fine.
She carefully counts the coins you gave her. Only then does she whisper a spell.
It'd be good though for 200 gold. Oh, All Mother's Blessing. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, which way we want to go? Okay, we lost our candle. We want to light another one? Not just yet. Save that for the boss. One guy. Okay, so I get 4 energy every turn, which is sweet. Lose 2 energy next turn. That's fine. We can even stun him, although we don't need. Yeah, we don't even need to. Okay, the next stance card played. Yeah, we just do 1, 2, 3, and we'll keep that for next go. Let's duplicate the next card. No, shoot, I forgot I lost some energy. Oh, well, I can do this. Ah. Okay, I'm still gonna get the... Well, actually, I've got 2 energy, so... Let's just... And then... that will kill. Tethel and Cracked Seagull. I'm liking these new runestones. In weapon slot, stun a random enemy after playing 15 cards. In armor slot, retaliate 33% of received damage. Wow. You can also merge the Cracked Tethel. These armor bite, what have I got? Heal for 7 after every combat. The end of turn, deal 1 hit for 7 damage to all enemies. I think I'm good with what we got. Let's light a candle. That is everybody. Oh, hey. It's the final dude. Right? Yep. It is just left for us to face the boss. And his minions. Vran the Sullen. Casts powerful buffs to inspire his allies and deals a heavy attack whenever his companions die. Casts barriers and redirects damage from the whole group. Yeah. He's the main damage dealer in the group, okay. And a healer. Okay, well, doesn't much matter, because until he's dead, I can't do anything. I'm only taking 1 hit, though, so I can spend it all on attack, which would be great if I had more attack. Alright, well... Duplicate the next stance card played. So we'll get that up now. Oh yeah, at least I'm attacking everybody for 7 and that's all getting redirected onto him. The problem is he's healing him. He's doing 5 hits? Oh, that's bad. It may be time for Excalibur to just kill him. Seems a bit extreme. What else we could do? Also have no block of any kind. Yeah, I think we have to. Didn't really want to use that on a non-boss, but okay. I mean, like not the main boss. Reduce everybody's armor by more. We're not going to kill him. could do that. Let's do that. And let's use this now. Let's do Storm of Blades. Not very effective. Kill the healer, do we kill the damage dealer? Healer's just gonna heal up the damage dealer, so... Every other living renegade, extra damage. Might as well do that. Extra 13 damage, why not? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, the healer's gotta go. We could stun everybody. More likely to kill the healer with that. Okay. Six attacks. One with this is at least one of them gets through my defenses, and then I lose my damage bonus. I can stun him, right? He's stunnable. So we'll do that. So then I'm going to get one blocker anyway, so we can just do small strikes. Or we could do that for next go. Let's just do small strikes. Okay, I guess he's getting ready to do a big attack. Reduce damage of all enemies by 20%. If not played, increase the random counts cost by 1. Okay, I can live with that. Storm of Blades. Go. Okay, nice. And attack. And Refreshing Breeze. And attack again. 7 to 48, that's okay, I can block it. We could kill him with Proud Excalibur, but given we've already used it once in this fight, let's, I think we're fine. We'll just slow play it. I've got 4 energy. Okay, so we do have 4 energy now, so yeah, even when we are fighting multiple enemies, but we get down to 1, we still get the benefit of Duel. An extra energy per turn, so that's a really good ability. Anyway, do that. And duplicate our next stance card, I guess. I was hoping for the one that does... Yeah. Well, we can... Let's draw some cards. Let's do that again. And attack. And Refreshing Breeze. And let's just stun him. And then Storm of Blades to kill. Alright. First area clear. Repeated hits. Deal 1 hit, 75% damage. Next use in the same turn deals an additional hit. Return 5. Okay. 1 hit, 75% damage to all enemies. Steel Eater, reduce enemies' armor by 100% of your damage until the end of combat. Yeah, we don't have a lot that reduces armor at the moment. We don't have anything that reduces armor, I don't think. We're just relying on our damage kind of scaling up. So we should probably take Steel Eater. 2 more gems. Cracked Theo is new. In the weapon slot after killing an enemy, gain 100% damage this turn. In armor slot after killing an enemy, draw 1 card with cost reduced by 1. I think I'm good with what I've got. So onwards.
Feels like an echo of something that happened before.
So, special passive skill, remove a card from our deck, or take the Wyrdstone Heart. You know what? Let's go for the true boss and see whether we can fight him again. We've only fought him once. Feeling okay about the build at the moment. Although we have taken a bit of damage. Let's keep that option open this time. And before we wrap up, let's just see what options we have available here. So we got 67 blood. Which doesn't really give us any options there. Oh, we need to report back to the blacksmith about his girlfriend.
The blacksmith is...
Talk.
You tell the blacksmith about your encounter with a girl formed of light. A girl who most probably turned into a swan.
Well, that's the strangest thing I've ever heard. But I guess I should get used to that, shouldn't I? With the weirdness all around us. I suppose there's no way she would come to live with me. That's a shame. I really loved her.
His gaze is filled with sorrow. You try to comfort him, and then you hear footsteps nearby. You hear a fake cough just around the corner. It turns out that Hilda, the scientist, is hiding behind the building.
Oh, sorry, comrades. I accidentally overheard something about a woman hiding in the woods. Perhaps turned into an animal or something. I had a similar story way back when. It supposedly happened in my castle. It turned out to be a witch, living in harmony with the Wyrdness. Okay, so there is a simple solution to force her to stay in human form long enough to talk to her.
Is this safe?
Safe enough. For humans, at least. Although, if I'm wrong, and she's not a witch, well...
Please, do whatever it takes to communicate with her. I will owe you.
I'm Hilda, by the way.
Greetings, Hildy. I'm Wayland. Thank you for your help.
They look at each other a little longer than you'd expect them to. Then, Hilda turns to you.
Come speak with me in a moment. I'll have the potion ready.
Okay. I think Hilda and the blacksmith fancy each other.
Hello. I'm finished. I successfully recreated the formula for a potion that should work for our dear Wayland's love. Just splatter it near the place she likes. That should lure her and force her to stay in human form for a while. And when you're done, tell Wayland that he owes me too. I need a new cauldron. My old one's starting to leak, and that's quite dangerous when it comes to stronger potions.
Okay. What can we buy here? Item drop chance boost. Oh yes, we got some golden coins from our last run. That feels like a good thing to spend them on first, so we'll do that. That's what we can do. 1 upgrade. Okay, fine. Shop. I don't think we need to spend those on anything in the shop. Oh, well, that is just our regular wealth. Gee, that's not the golden coins. But no, we're good. Save our money. Leave. Who else? Who else? Who else? Okay, we're not going to use up the rest here because this has to last for the rest of our run. Hey, AJ. Sorry. How you doing? You're lurking while sorting out online shopping? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm just about to wrap up and go get some lunch, actually. But I will be back this afternoon, carrying on. So, if you're around then. We got 3 healing mixtures. I think we are fine. We don't need to buy any more there. So, I don't know. Who else? Man at Arms. Actually, wait. We didn't look at the... Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. We didn't look at the blacksmith's...
The blacksmith...
abilities. Now that we've got... Well, now that we've got 7 runestone dust. What do we actually want? I suppose... Runestone drop chance boost. Mythical runestones as rewards. Maybe that's what there's one of the NPCs is looking for a runestone. If it's a mythical one, she needs 60 runestone dust. I mean, that's super expensive. What could we buy, if anything? We've already got lots of, and the answer is nothing. Really? So, 2 cracked helos. Okay. Okay, well that's not much good then. Instead of an exchange and transmute, swap one of your runestones to another of the same rarity, but it's random, I believe. So I'm not convinced I want to do that. And transmute 3 of your own runestones into one of the same rarity. I don't know, do I want to do that? I'm not sure I do. So I think that is all that we can do right now, unless the ghost... So we can exchange currencies. What have we got? 52 pages. But the runestone dust is so expensive. We only get 10, and we need, like, what was it, 56 or something for the next upgrade? Ugh. Buy special card. Wait, that was something that we... Oh, that was something we unlocked, right? Oh, and it's 75 coins? Sure, what's your special card, Ghost? Mystic Gamble. Gain 50% damage or 25 armor for 3 turns. Okay, that seems alright. That seems alright. Bargain. Okay, so that is where we are gonna leave it for now. Thank you everybody for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, this is BDA Limey signing out. Bye for now.